Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, episode 100. I'm Aria Reyes. Today you'll learn exactly how to design onboarding as a revenue engine, the Onboarding-to-Retention system, so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income. By the end of this episode, you'll have a tight 3-step blueprint you can execute in a week, exact language for proposals and status updates, and a 1-hour action to get started today. Your skills are your freedom currency.
Quick hook. Most nomads celebrate landing a project, then watch revenue drip away in the weeks that follow. You win the sale, but you lose lifetime value, repeat business, and your time to churn. That leak, acquisition cost without retention, is why so many skilled nomads plateau below consistent 6 figures. In this episode, I'll show how to treat onboarding as your first sale, an outcome-first, low-energy system that converts one-off work into predictable 8K to 20K plus per month retainers without longer hours.
Here's the system at a glance. Outcome mapping and contract triggers, a minimum ritual win during onboarding, and automated value milestones that create natural upgrade triggers. Each part reduces friction for the client and lowers emotional energy for you. Think of onboarding not as paperwork, but as the first measurable proof of value, one that's designed to make the client say, yes, this is working. Let's keep going.
Step 1. Outcome mapping and contract triggers. Start discovery by mapping 1 or 2 tangible client outcomes, metrics a CEO or product lead will notice in 30 to 60 days. Examples: a 10% lift in checkout conversion, 20% higher email open-to-click rate, or 2 winning landing page variants with statistical improvement. Convert those outcomes into contract success triggers, explicit, measurable checkpoints that unlock the next payment or an upgrade conversation. Sample clause language you can drop into a proposal. Success trigger. If A/B tests show greater than 8% conversion lift on the primary funnel within 45 days, client and provider will discuss a 3-month retainer for continuous optimization at X dollars per month. That line sets expectations and pre-qualifies upgrade conversations before results arrive.
Step 2. Deliver the minimum ritual win. Design 1 or 2 small deliverables that prove ROI fast with minimal effort. The goal, a visible win the client can show their team or justify to a stakeholder. Examples: a short priority impact report with the top 3 fixes and expected lift, a single A/B test set with a clear hypothesis and predicted CTR, or a quick conversion patch that targets the top drop-off point. Package it as a ritual, an onboarding checklist with a 48-72-hour turnaround for the first item, and a 10 to 14-day follow-up. Example status message to send when you deliver the win. Here's the priority impact report. 2 quick fixes we implemented today that should move the needle within the week. I've scheduled the validation test and will send results on day 10. That kind of signal builds confidence and positions you to ask for the retainer.
Step 3. Automated value milestones and upsell paths. Set a reporting cadence with short, asynchronous updates tied to the contract triggers. Email template for a milestone update. Milestone update, week 2. Live test completed. Primary funnel conversion plus 9.2% versus baseline. Next step, proposal for continuous optimization and roadmap. Suggested retainer, $10,000 per month for prioritized tests and implementation. Include a 1-click upgrade path in the email, a pre-filled proposal link, or a calendar slot for a 15-minute decision call. Use automation to send the baseline, the result, and a proposed next step at predictable intervals. Pair automation with a 30-second personal commentary to avoid sounding robotic. 1 sentence that calls out what surprised you or what the client should celebrate.
Real Nomad example. Maria, a freelance CRO specialist, turned a $2,000 audit into a $10,000 per month retainer in 6 weeks. Timeline: Week 0. Proposal includes a success trigger clause and a $2K paid audit. Week 1. Maria delivers a priority impact report within 72 hours and implements 1 conversion patch. Week 2. Live A/B test proves a 12% lift. Week 3. Automated milestone email shares results with a pre-written upgrade proposal. Maria includes a 1-sentence commentary. This lift covers 80% of the proposed retainer fee in expected monthly revenue. Week 4, client accepts $10K per month retainer for continuous optimization and implementation. Delegation note, Maria kept the initial work herself, then hired a fractional implementation specialist on week 3 to handle build-out while she managed strategy and client communication. Concrete messaging Maria used in the upgrade email. Given the results and predictable uplift, I recommend a structured retainer for ongoing tests and implementations. I've pre-filled a 3-month plan and a billing schedule if you'd like to move forward. That clarity closed the conversation.
Scale without burnout. Protect your energy by using an energy budget for client work. Set fixed communication windows, batch status updates, and use reusable templates for reports and proposals. Delegate implementation and QA when the work exceeds your high-value zone. Example, daily rhythm. 2 focused client blocks of 90 minutes, 1 async reporting block, and a single decision hour for calls. Also, build a minimum QA pass checklist so automated reports still feel human. 1 quick note per report that shows you reviewed it. These constraints let you increase average client value without longer workdays.
Immediate action. 1 60-minute task to implement today. 1. Open your last 3 paid projects and identify 1 measurable outcome for each. Time to conversion, lift in CTR, revenue per visitor. 2. Draft a 1-sentence success trigger for each project and add it to the project notes or a quick addendum to the contract. 3. Create a 1-page priority impact report template with placeholders for baseline, action, and expected lift. Spend 60 minutes and ship those 3 templates. That single hour sets the foundation for a repeatable retainer pipeline. If you want the exact templates, email scripts, milestone automations, and fill-in contract language I mentioned today, I built a course that expands this episode into a repeatable system with plug-and-play templates, worksheets, and live Q&A. Join if you want to stop trading time for one-off dollars and start building predictable retainers that support your lifestyle, not destroy your health. Use the link in the episode notes to enroll. The course walks you from your first take on it to a scaled retainer pipeline with delegation playbooks. Charge what you're worth. Your skills are your freedom currency. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take 1 action this week and start seeing results. I'm Aria Reyes. Keep building income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. See you tomorrow for the next daily episode.